Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another thrilling replay, and in this video we are featuring Tier 10 German light tank Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. This game is a little bit unusual. It is one of those scenarios where you end up making wrong plays at the wrong time throughout the game and don't really contribute or make any significant contribution to win the game, but still somehow towards the end, because the game wanted you to win, you do end up winning. And that is what happens in this game. Don't have the great start, lose HP, and just can't do any damage. And that's what we will see. So the battle started, safe haven, going to K3, trying to spot enemy team over on 9-0 line. They do have a 249, so I have to be careful because he can just YOLO me and kill me. And this game was also pre 249 nerf, so he's even more dangerous. They have some tanks spotted over on the left side. No one spotted on the J9 area. 249 is finally spotted and ended up bouncing off his side. Very annoying tank. It has the best armor for the light as well as the DPM, the camo. It's just too overpowered. I'm going for another shot, missed that shot, but because I was in a terrible position or I was exposed too much, I ended up taking 3 shots. Again, got a little bit lucky that the second 249 didn't delete me, but nonetheless, this is a terrible start because light tank has less HP to begin with, and also they don't have armor, and I've already lost 1100 plus hit points. Team's losing by 2 tanks, but I haven't given up hope. Still want to help my team. I can't really be aggressive because they have 249 and both of them are still alive. I want to help this medium, or at least I want to use him so that when he's getting pushed I can do some damage and he doesn't die for free. However, it doesn't matter what I think because he's dead. He just got pushed by 249. Actually it's 432, and 432 survived because 249 didn't have enough pen to 432. Another attempt, and our 432 managed to take out the 249 just because it has solid strong side and rear armor. I thought he would die. Nonetheless though, so our position is safe for now, and finally I have my first shot at the damage, and I ended up penning as strong. The 432 repositioned to the other side. Now it's just me and Leopard, prototype A. Their IS-4 is pushing. They also have another medium pushing, and we are losing by 4 tanks. Now repositioning to the other side. I thought, okay, we're not gonna win this side. Let me try to help my teammates over on the other side, as we seem to have more tanks over there, especially because their IS-4 is over on this side, so they only have one other heavy on the other side. And our team seems to be dominating. They have recovered the deficit by 3. It's 8 versus 9. And I'm just zooming in. Panzerwagen, of course, a very fast tank, and reposition really quickly. The other 2 mediums have also fallen back. That is the right play. When you know you can't hold the other side, right? And then they're pushing with numbers and health. Light tank, a quick snapshot, missed. Batch at 12T, but he's down. Next target, Cobra. A nice RBRT pen my first shot, and Grill took him out before I could fire the second. And so far, as you have seen, I have really done nothing. Essentially, I have 2 pens, no assist, and even if I hadn't made those shots, I don't think it would have made any difference because Grill would have still killed Cobra, and even on Astron he's still alive and healthy. So my contribution is essentially 0. It's not like I spotted anyone. Well, I finally spot Charfooter for the first time, but I don't have like any spotting damage, so I didn't help my team either with vision or any damage. And I ended up bouncing Char as well. Waffle is spotted now. A nice shot into his side. It would be sad if I missed the Waffle as well, or bounced off Waffle. Score is even. 5 minutes remaining. Trying to spot that Waffle again, but he's in cover. And not able to spot Char either, so now I'm pushing forward here so I can spot and use that 420 meters base view range. And unfortunate for me, the IS-4 has pushed towards this side now to ruin my game, or basically disabling me from doing anything. Again, he's full health. I won't pen him. I'm too short for him. I'll get spotted. I'll die. We know how quickly I died earlier, or quickly I lost health earlier when I was spotted for a second and I took 3 shots of damage. Waffle is one, so I wanted to take him out of the game, but he got back in cover, but do end up penning Cobra. Trying to use these buildings or ridges so that IS-4 doesn't spot me. He takes a shot from probably the grill. Yeah, but completely safe from me. Their 2 mediums are pushing over on the other side. Scores even. We can win, but to be honest, we don't have the hit points as most of our tanks are low. So decided to help my medium and tank destroyer. Grill goes down. So losing by a tank here. But this is going to be one of those situations where there's like a domino effect. 432 still holding. He's playing well. Standard B gets spotted as if he was running away. Can I get another shot here? Probably set him on fire. Or he'll just escape without taking any more damage. 3 minutes remaining. I was going for Astron to help my team, but he overpushed and ended up dying. We lose another tank. Waffle gets spotted again. Can I kill him? No. He gets in cover again. The IS-4 was 700 the last we saw him. Char was healthy. Waffle's a one shot. The second TD hasn't been spotted. So I'm rotating to the other side so I can spot Waffle because he's hiding from this angle, but I can easily spot and kill him from the other side. We do seem to have even tanks, but I'm not sure how much health my teammates have and how healthy the other tanks are. Just want to get rid of Waffle so he doesn't get a clip to my teammates. VK is also one shot. He goes down from a tier 8. 4v6 now. Doing my best to outspot that Waffle. Struggling though, trying to be a little bit more forward. Have to be cautious because I am kind of potential one shot. And as I was going, I ended up spotting Conway, who was full health and getting spotted for the first time. Penned him once and bounced off him second time, and now he is in cover. Leopard goes down as well. Standard B is 1. Can I find anyone? Can I get rid of some tanks? Trying to help the last alive tank in our team, and that's a tank destroyer. And he goes down as well to the IS-4. So at this point I was like, I'll try to take out Waffle because he's still one shot, and at this point I realized I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I mean, considering how my luck was, didn't do anything the entire game and I would probably die now. But this is Assault, and one of the reasons I kind of do like Assault is because you can get some easy Kolobanovs. And right here, just 1 minute left. They're not close to our base. Even though they managed to dominate this battle, they couldn't kill me. Or they almost killed me. But as the luck would have it, the game wanted me to they wanted to gift me a Kolobanovs. That's why they're like, you're not going to do any damage, but you will have an opportunity where you just have to run, and I am faster than the rest of their team, right? And it's 30 seconds remaining. Even if they put 3 tanks, they will not be able to cap here. And Panzerwagen bringing or clutching victory from the jaws of defeat while being completely useless throughout the game. No decent plays. Even if I was tier 10 or sorry tier 8 in this battle, I might have still gotten the Kolobanovs because it's not like I did any damage. Nonetheless, though, 3 seconds remaining, 2, 1, and can already see the celebration, and it is, some might call it, not a well-deserved victory, but Kolobanov is Kolobanov. I like it. Nonetheless, for those who are expecting high damage gameplay, you don't have to worry about that. We do have the next replay in the same tank, obviously not a Kolobanov, but a game where the tank was able to do higher damage. So this time I'm in Dukla Pass, going over to K9 again, going to the same position I went in my previous video. If you guys haven't watched the party wagon video, I managed to do a 9k damage, 8 kills, same map, same spawn, similar position. It's a pretty solid position. I love to go there in any fast tanks if I know I can get there and hold that position with my concealment as well as DPM. I am in platoon. Nonetheless, pushing forward to K9, still not spotted, just going directly to the more forward position. As from here I have the solid cover, I can spot them easily, I can farm them easily, just dropping trees for additional concealment. They do have 2 artilleries, 2 light tanks, and the first one gets spotted, Sheridan. Waiting to get more information, basically waiting for my team to spot them, or even if I can spot them, I can shoot them pretty much undetected, or at least the first shell. Sheridan took a shot, he's coming towards me, he doesn't know I'm here though. He takes another shot, and well, Sheridan, you should have done a better job scouting and not just YOLO'd and hope for the best. Well, happens to the best of us, you know, sometimes we're overly optimistic. And one tank goes down. Managed to do 1 shot of damage to him. Trying to spot, so trying to move out of those trees, so there's a clear line of sight between me and the enemy tanks. Penned him once, penned him again. I got spotted, unfortunately, reversing slow and ended up taking an 800 shot, probably from the D100. Maybe he shot HE or maybe his AP high rolled, but not the start I was looking for. But again, doesn't matter, I'm still alive, I still have the DPM, just have to be a little bit more careful. Farming the tier 8s, and it's just satisfying because I'm not spotted, and just bullying these tier 8s. 2 of them retreated back, their E100 seems to be a little bit more confident, he's forward. STI gets spotted, a nice shot to his side. Don Juan, well, now he's turning. He basically, they're in a very awkward position where they can't push. They either have to stay back and wait for our team to push, but if they push, they're in a terrible crossfire. Even though it's just me on this side, Panzerwagen does have the DPM, and if they're giving me their side, I won't miss many shots. Now E4 is pushing forward. He probably is not aware that I'm here. Nice side of E4. Uris took that opportunity to push the Panzerwagen. He thought that I'm low health and he can push me. Just decided to put another shot into E4 before I turned my attention to Uris. He penned me. We traded, but my team is supporting me. The artillery put a nice shot into Uris. But another one is down to 68. I'm pretty sure he won't kill me in that shot unless he set me on fire, but he didn't. So managed to take him out. Lost some more HP, but I'm still alive. A nice RBRT into Tehran. Lost my spot. Can we get another shot into Tehran? I did. 4800 damage, 1300 assist. And there's that E4. E4 thought he's safe, he managed to cross, and now he'll be able to do what E4 does. But he forgot about Panzerwagen. I mean, he didn't even really pay attention to me. He didn't respect the Panzerwagen. And you know what happens when you don't respect the Panzerwagen? You die. Especially when he's on your side. Bounced the shot on the heavy tank. ML ignoring me. Artillery shell dropped close by. I was lucky that I didn't die. A quick snapshot. Missed. 5500 damage. 2200 assist. Waiting to lose my spot, but it is very you know, at least I get very impatient when I'm trying to lose a spot. I'm like, hey, I'll just peek quickly and end up taking a shot. Again, a risky shot here, as I would have died otherwise if I got a hit. But I got lucky, he missed and I penned. And a nice RBRT into IS-32. He goes down. The Muffled is sitting there. I want to peek and pen him, but he's pre-aimed at me. And again, I'm getting greedy here. I don't want to miss out on damage, especially because Tehran is right next to me. Tehran penned, and I only managed to get the kill shot, but he didn't have any health left. Pushing forward to their base. I'm almost out of shells. And that's the bad thing about Panzerwagen. It's the low shell count. So you can find yourself in a position where you don't have many shells left. Tehran is 800. Their artillery is full health. Hoping that I'm the first one to get there and can get some juicy AT rolls. Maybe even a fire. At least one can hope. Meanwhile, Airstrom is shooting me in the back. Maybe providing additional push to my tank so I can get there faster. A nice roll or nice pen into the artillery. Light is over on the other side. Tehran fired at Conquer, so he's probably left as well. At least that's what I guessed. But he's right next to that artillery. He goes down from our Tehran. Nice shot into the artillery. He goes down as well, and now there are one tank remaining, which our team will be able to take care of. Nonetheless, that's it for today. We had a nice Kolobanov where we didn't do anything, and a juicy gamer managed to do 7,000. So I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. And if you haven't checked our community clan as well as Discord, the link is in description.